Been a bit like that this year. I think that's my fourth, sixth, and the third. Yeah, obviously disappointing. Put yourself in a position to win, but yeah, look, I'm got to go back to the drawing board a little bit and just play better.
Can you put a finger on the reason?
Oh, look, he played some good stuff in that when I served for it. That's probably, obviously I've thought about it a little bit, but he played some good stuff and I didn't execute quite as well. And that's sport.
Any physical issues?
Oh no, look, body's always got a few little niggles and I've got a few little things happening, but nothing too major. So that's probably a positive, and probably just gonna try to get home and try to rest up and try to get ready for the clay swing.
So just little moments. I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like every match I watch, it's
Yeah.
very similar. You're in every contest.
Yeah, definitely. Look, this year I think I've lost 2 matches in straight sets the whole year. One against Grigor in Brisbane, and he played some lights out tennis, and one in Indian Wells when I was pretty sick, as we've spoke about. So that's probably the little frustrating thing, because I'm there or thereabouts, and you just got to have a couple of them go my way. I think that's what it comes down to, and hopefully get home, freshen up, and a change of surface might help.
So you're going to Brisbane from here?
Yeah, definitely.
Like
yeah,
the next couple of days or what?
Yeah, mate. If I didn't have the drug test right now, I'd be trying to get on a flight tonight. But I think I'll miss that. So, I just can't wait to go home.
How important is that? Because the Australian players, John, probably spend more time abroad than most. How important are those little blocks to get home?
Yeah, look, after this year, aside from when I played in Brisbane, I think I've been home about 5 days. Obviously, we went to Adelaide for Davis Cup, and then I got home for a few days before I, probably my mistake. I probably jumped into things a little too quick, because I'm feeling just mentally probably a bit. And when you have a couple of those close ones that don't go your way, it's tough. I just want to get home.
So it really just comes down to the mental side rather than the technical side, or think.
Yeah, look, I just think more so just at this level, those tight ones, you just got to get the rub of the green sometimes. I don't think I did anything terrible. And I could have easily been talking to you guys a winner. I play a really good point at 30 love when I'm serving for it, and I just don't quite execute an inside-out forehand. Miss it by a fraction. He plays a great point, and then he guesses a return and plays a great point then. I mean, that's tennis. It's fine margins. There's not much in it when I could be getting through one of those tight ones and be living to fight another day. But definitely, I think getting home will be nice.
How long will you spend at home, and where will you start?
Yeah, look, I've entered into Marrakesh. Look, I've just got a couple little things. I've got a bit of bone bruising that I need to kind of settle, and that's kind of on my foot. So that's it's one of those things that one of those tricky things that you can't really predict how long it takes to settle. It's not super serious, but I did it last week in Phoenix, and it's just one of those things that's going to take. Hopefully it settles down quickly and I can get ready for Morocco, Marrakesh, I think it is. But if not, hopefully Monte Carlo, where I'm in the main draw there, and obviously it's a pretty historic place to go and play tennis, so that'd be nice. But it'll be one of those two. I'll weigh that up when I take a few days off and see how that settles, and see how it also is on a softer surface like clay. That's a bit less impact, and that can also help too, which is it proved to help out my this time last year. I was having some hip and back issues, and actually going onto the softer surface helped.
And how have you found just the new venue? Yeah,
look, I think credit to, it's the first year and things are going to improve, but credit to actually the Miami Open. When you leave a place after a change and the results don't go your way, but you actually have good things to say about it. I think it's a great improvement. Obviously, this tournament gets compared to Indian Wells a fair bit from a player's point of view. Maybe I'm in the minority, but I think from a player's point of view, it's heaps better than Indian Wells. I think the food's a lot better. Really like the venue. Conditions are nice to play tennis in, and there's a fair bit more space. So, I think Indian Wells has to up their game. I think it's been a really good step in the right direction. Obviously, they can improve a few areas, but for the first time at a new venue, I think they've done a good job.